I told I'll go up to the big house. I'll be right back by the internet router. I'll post all my videos, make some space on my phone. But my guitar is up here because it stays in tune better if it's not down there getting so cold, and it's out of the way so the cats have room to play because we live in an unfinished shed in the woods. And I see my guitar and I think I could just play a little, and I want to record it because I'm having a lot of feeling and I want to share it. And let's hope my phone doesn't run out of storage. I didn't think I even tuned it. This song has a lot of hard up chords. I don't even know them, and I can't simplify them because I can't pay for premium. I can't auto scroll because I can't pay for premium. So let's see how it goes. Alone at the edge of a universe, humming a tune, for merely dreaming we were snow. A siren sounds like the goddess who promises endless apologies of paradise, and only she can make it right. So things are different tonight. Ambulant directives to take the help. Believe me, darling, the stars were made for falling, melting obelisks as tall as another realm. En entendez-vous, la galaxie s'étend, jardin de l'imagination. Comme la lacune volée hacia la lune, vois comment nous évoluons. It feels like flying, but maybe we're dying. A cosmic confluence of pyramids hologram. She knows you heard her staging music murder in line before the show began to be where I am. Children born of one emotion, our devotion's deepest ocean, no division, reason will be free to know. We are beyond a bow, and lo, the hues arranged to show it's perfectly clear. You look quite divine tonight, here among these vibrant lights. Pure delight surround us as we stand. Sign yours truly, the whale. could trim my nails or play a B minor if I didn't have dyspraxia and hypermobile fingers. Signed, yours truly, the whale. Joy, mirage's kingdom come. No one left at stake. Now that existence is on the wake, let's see what we can make. A part is wholly ending, a line in any final song. So long, so far, we will be atoning at last, eternal through the past, above a blinding star. Sigh, oh, we never meant to part. Sublime thy art, one light higher than the sun, invisible to some until it's time. At least the dry air quieted down somewhere in the middle there, right? Or did my percussion drop out halfway through the show? Or is it time for me to pack up and get ready to go, because the homies will be home soon? Good thing I made the most of the time I had trying to get my fucking shit cleared out so I can receive the files that have been held for me. For me, not from me. Soon, as soon as I can get some memory, some storage spatial ability on my computers. Oh, and for me. I started weighing myself in kilograms here. Couldn't weigh myself forever because of eating disorders. You know, kept getting yelled at by my doctors to lose weight, but it's not the antipsychotics I don't need, because they don't really actually make most people gain that much weight. So it must be me and the packaged food I eat. You know what's good about packaged food? You can squirrel it away, and even if it's expired, I'll still eat it when I find it, if I need it. Stop eating so much packaged food. That's why you're on the verge of being slightly obese or whatever the fuck. That's why your knees hurt. That's why you can't breathe. Everyone has a hard time walking up hills. Suck it up. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You're just bad at life. A thought can't hurt you. So those were all my... Maybe you could breathe better if you weren't singing so poorly all the time. Maybe my throat would relax if I knew I could breathe. If I believed I knew I could breathe. If it didn't feel literally like I'm drowning. Maybe I could breathe a little better too. They made a headband with a computer in it that helps people sleep. Cool. It's not even real. It's a scam to prey on the disabled. And you said yourself, wouldn't it be cool if people had lives that didn't make it so hard to fall asleep? Didn't you say that to me on our first or second meeting? You did. I remember. I have memory. My computer is running out of memory. No one's going to listen to all that. No one has time for that. You should be yourself. People in this world would want you to die. Winning is a win. The system protects itself. Who are your cohorts? Whose disciple are you? What are you here for? A wage? Some pay? A check? Check-ins. Why'd those go so much better? They were shorter and friendlier, and on the same day I already got in the headspace and the physical space to be on my thing, to be in the fucking brain game we're playing here. Now it's 2 days a week. That ruins my life. 4 days a week. I think you should get a job. I think it would be easier to make it to work reliably if I knew for sure that I could take a shower. I think it would be easier to take a shower if I weren't fucking autistic. I think it would be easier to take a shower more routinely if my skin weren't so sensitive to water, to temperature, to fucking fragrances, to fucking the astringents, surfactants in soap. It'd be easier to take a shower more regularly if I hadn't been raped so many times. And those are implicitly tied together, you see. It'd be easier to take a shower more often if I didn't have to if I didn't have to carry a backpack up a snowy mountain with my clean clothes and my supplies. It'd be easier to take a shower more of the time if I didn't have to stop at least once halfway through to fucking take a break to pull myself together before this turns into a catastrophe. What did he say here? In line before the show began to be where I am. So before this show began, I was on my hands and knees bawling in the fucking water I saved to hold a bath on my feet, because I know myself, and I know halfway through this shower I might get overwhelmed and have to turn the water off. And if I'm sitting here in an empty tub in the cold air and I'm wet, it's not going to be a good way to get better. So when I start the shower, I plug the drain because I know I might need to stop and take a bath halfway through my shower. How about you, dude? Can you just do it right now? Can you just try and do it right now, right in front of me? Can you perform in front of me? Why isn't... I didn't hit her with the whip. Why won't she do a trick? Dad, I don't want to go to the circus. I told you. I see things that nobody else sees. Until 10 years later when everyone's mad about the elephants in the circus, not just me. But I was a retarded 6-year-old, so not according to my father, but according to whom? A whole lot of teams. A lot of teams built to work against me, to get me to work for the teams who work to kill me. Nah, couldn't be me, dude.